Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Bridge of Sighs by Trower. Now I've never heard of Trower before, so I don't really have much of an intro for you today. This album is classified under rock, but that can mean so many different things. What I've come to realize during this reaction channel journey is that rock music is a big umbrella and there's a lot of stuff underneath it, especially in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So I'm not gonna waste your time for the intro like I usually do. All you need to know is that I'm so ready for this reaction, and if you enjoyed the content, please consider signing up for the Patreon. The sole reason why I'm able to continue to make content, but honestly just you being here really means a lot to me. Now with all that said, without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Okay, we got track 1, which is Day of the Eagle. Let's go, come on, let's do it. Oh, right away. Hold on. Oh yeah. Ugh, that is nasty. This is groovy.
I saw a light just up ahead, but I couldn't seem to rise up on my bed. I'm not alone, and then I am. These people seem to think I'm Superman.
I'm gonna pause it right here. I got so much to say right now, but I'm gonna condense it because I know everybody wants to get to the music, but I have to. Copyright reasons. His voice right now, I'm not familiar about I think this is a band, right? This Trower guy, I don't know who he is, if he's the guitarist or if he's everything. The vocalist too, I don't know. But whoever the vocalist is right now, bluesy voice, you got that, oh my gosh. But with a rock feel, that guitar was nasty. Earlier today, I was practicing playing guitar. I was playing The Rover by Led Zeppelin. And the tone, different, right? But like there's elements of that tone, man, that just put it like I don't know how to explain it. I just got goosebumps in my hair, like standing up and everything.
But I want for the love. I'm living in the day of the eagle of the love.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Like a wind that brings me down. If I don't move, I'm on the ground. It's in my mind. It's in my soul. It's telling me the things I can't be told. It says, what for the love? Living in the day of the eagle of the love.
Oh, this is great. This is everything to me.
I've got to be alone. I've got to think it over on my own. But what for the love? Living in the day of the eagle of the love.
That guitar riff is so addicting to listen to. Oh man. Wow. Bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down. Sheesh. One more time. Oh man, so smooth. Whoever the guitarist is, man, oh wow. Even the fade out was really nice. There's a running joke in the internet right now where like they're taking, that guitar is beautiful. They're taking music from like the 50s and 60s and 70s. Like for the fade out, they're just turning the volume knob all the way down slowly. That was a really nice track one. Dave the Eagle really was really good. I mean that, so it's classified under rock music, right? But that was a fusion of rock and blues. Specifically the vocalist, the delivery, I felt the blues right away. Obviously that guitar was insane. It was very explosive, very hard hitting, very addicting. That riff was just, whew, that was nice, really nice. I really love thick guitar tones with a really nice riff that is just very powerful and carries throughout the entire track. It's one of the reasons why I like Led Zeppelin a lot. Specifically the song I mentioned earlier, the Rover. That riff is very thick guitar tone wise, and it just carries through the song. That song did something similar where it was driven by that guitar riff, right? And then obviously the drums in there were really nice. But the lyrical themes on here though, covering power, freedom, and just rising above whatever you're going through. One of my favorite things about rock music is how they can really intertwine like just the human nature of things, whether that's an internal struggle or like something that's going on in the world at the moment, and putting it in the music in a way that's very digestible instead of having to be so forced. I love how rock music is able to do that. That was a really nice track one. I love that, man. Yo, this kind of gave me a little bit more just kind of motivation to want to play my guitar just a little bit more than what I've been playing as of recently. I've been really busy in my personal life. I've been able to play as much as I've used to and as much as I want to. But man, this one right here just really put a battery in my back. But anyways, track 2 is Bridge of the Sighs. Oh man, very atmospheric. Nasty. Oh my gosh. That guitar had 3 whiskey sours.
The sun don't shine, the moon don't move, the time's too much weekly.
That bass is really nice too.
Sun don't shine, the moon don't move, the tide's too much weekly.
Oh man.
Why so unforgiving? And why so cold? Been a long time crossing Bridge of Sighs.
my gosh, this is nasty. This is crazy. You can hear like the cold wind.
Why so unforgiving? And why so cold?
Oh my gosh.
Been a long time crossing bridge of sighs.
Oh my gosh, we got a minute and a half left of the song. I know the guitar's about to take off. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Those jumps are nice. Whoever's idea was it to have wind in the song. Awesome. That was an emotional track. You really felt the emotion on that one. And you know what's really crazy? Where I live right now, it's extremely windy and it's extremely cold. This is the perfect song for the weather that it is right now. Bridge of Sighs. That song is about darkness, despair, and just a lot of emotional suffering. Given the production of that song, perfect. Slow, atmospheric, echoey guitars / drums, little bit. Oh my gosh, a very haunting song. Dun 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 dun. A lot of addicting guitar riffs too. Oh, this is gonna be nice. I've come to realize I never knew this before starting this YouTube channel. Not only do I love rock music, but now I love blues as well, which is I never would have thought about blues ever in my life. Honestly, considering the day of today's music and honestly just me not being from this time, obviously. So when they connect, I didn't know how intertwined the two are with a lot of different rock bands. It blows my mind. And to see everybody's favorite band or to see somebody's favorite artist, when I react to, new albums, I'm like, this is mind blowing to me. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm gonna keep going. Track 3 is In This Place. So that transition from the last track with the wind. Oh my gosh, that tone. The tones. Some flanger.
In this place, filled with empty space.
Oh, that feel was nice.
Holds the key, baby, sympathize with me. I need you before I lost your touch of light and grace. I knew that your sweet face could always comfort me. I love you.
Oh, picking up the pace. Ooh. Oh my gosh, they were on one in the studio. Sheesh. I'm just thinking about myself making that tone with my amp.
In this place full of empty space, your soft and tender love will always shine for me. I love you. Now I know what it means to have you.
Yo, those drums.
I'm down on my knees, baby, see by me. I love you.
Nah, the vocalist on here is... Whoever engineered this project, whoever mixed this, got paid. Hey. Add some variation in the drums. I like how the ends of these songs is him letting the instrumentation, letting the instruments just rock out. I like that because it really adds to the feeling of getting lost in the music, because his voice is so distinctive and has so much feel to it that as you're listening to the music, you're getting lost in whatever vibe he's trying to create for you. Then you add the instrumentation on top of that, which is also pulling you in. So it's like multiple things pulling you in. And then so when you have that vibe session at the end, just letting the instruments just rock out, you just get deep in wherever you are. You're not in your seat. You're not in the world right now. You're somewhere else. You just get deeper and deeper in whatever lost world you're in. Man, very smooth mid-tempo track, nice groove, melodic guitar, a lot of phrasing with some very warm vocals. They have a lot of emotion. Like he's searching for a place of just belonging, trying to find like this place of peace, but he can't seem to find it. That's another thing about blues music, is that they know how to get you in your feelings. Life can be so great, but when you listen to blues, oh man, if you're going through it at the time, it's gotta be, oh man, ooh. It's like listening to heartbreak music as you're going through a heartbreak. But blues just got like that feel to it. It's just, ooh. Anyways. Track 4 is The Fool and Me. Ew, okay. Everybody on the dance floor, come on. Oh, man. Oh, wow. It's got some energy to it. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom. Ooh. Yo, the 70s, y'all was rocking. Sheesh. Oh, wow. Oh, damn, what? Wow. What? My gosh. Wow. It's that same phrase. They gonna raise the phrase higher? Oh yeah. Dun 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 dun. I already want to sing along. Holla at the moon. They're fooling me. We go. We keep the spirit free. Oh, yo. Stripping the beat out was so nice. Whew. That one picked up the tempo a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh wow. So I don't like talking about myself a lot, but I feel like it's kind of important to kind of describe how I'm listening to music like this. So I play guitar. Mind you, I'm only 2 years in, 2 years and some change. I'm not claiming to be a really good guitarist. I play good enough to play along to my favorite songs, right? Whatever song stuck in my head, I just kind of go and learn that song, and I just keep moving that way. I don't spend as much time as I really want to just because I got work. I also do reaction videos. Got a 9 to 5, all that good stuff, right? Got a personal life, got people to take care of. So, you know, guitar playing is sparse, but I really do care about it. Like, I do care about it a lot. Like, I wish I could quit my job and just never have to work and just learn and perfect guitar playing. But I say all that to say is that when I listen to any kind of guitar work at all, I'm picturing whoever's playing guitar. I'm picturing somebody playing the guitar, right? Whether it's me or the guitarist. And I'm picturing the phrasing. I'm picturing some of the technique. I'm picturing the, like, just, there's also like another thing, like you can't really describe it unless you've been playing an instrument, but it's all about feel for the guitar. Like when you know, when you get in a zone and you start kind of improvising a little bit, not, how do I say this, man? Unless you've played an instrument, you know what I'm talking about. Like you can picture somebody else playing it as you're hearing it. So I'm hearing one phrase and then I'm hearing the phrase go up higher. Then I'm hearing some slight variation. I'm getting very nerdy right now, but that is a very, very, very awesome, just like guitar work in this entire album so far. But anyways, back to what the song is about. Reflection about mistakes and just kind of personal shortcomings. I mean, I love how in rock music / blues music, because I feel like this is a combination of the two, there's a lot of reflecting. There's a lot about talking about inner conflict and eternal conflict as well, like I said earlier in the video. But with a bluesy structure, a very expressive guitar, and a few different dynamic shifts, that was awesome. Again, they picked up the pace, especially to start off the song, in comparison to the last 3 tracks. I love the slow stuff, by the way. I really love, but also when you add some variation in there, it's also really nice to hear. Now moving on to the next track, which is track 5, is Two Rolling Stoned. Hey. Shout out to the bass players out there. Oh, wow. Go Chuck. Doing time. Sheesh. Damn. Okay. That is so funky. Wow, 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 wow. Too many cooks, yeah. Sports such a good thing. I know I left out a lot, but that was then. Ain't it funny? A fool and his money always seem to find those real good friends. That stone just keeps on rolling. That drum fill is crazy. The takers get the honey, give us single blues. Dun, 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 dun. You know, the hook is different than what I would have expected it, but it's still really nice. Little bit of wah, little bit of flanger. Oh wow. We still got 3.5 minutes left. Jesus, man. Adding the sounds in the background is really nice too. The voices kind of seems like you're outside somewhere. Maybe at a blues bar or something. Oh, wow. I'm trying to wonder, is that a guitar technique or is that like sound feedback? You get what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, that's crazy. That right there. That right there, it kind of sounds like a little bit of guitar feedback, but very intentional. Like if you were to put your guitar next to the amp right in front of it or in front of a speaker. Or maybe that might be like some of his technique. I'm very curious to see how that was made. Because especially if you were doing a live performance, you wouldn't put your guitar in front of a speaker. But I've seen clips of other artists, especially when they're making like that airy synth heavy music, especially with the guitar, like someone like Mike Dean, he'll play around and play his guitar in front of a speaker to get that sound feedback and make it sound so unique and distinctive. But if you're playing live, you wouldn't be doing that. You would actually be maybe playing with a whammy bar, or maybe, I don't know. Yeah, okay, now I'm just kind of nerding out a little bit, but 2 Rolling Stone, I saw there was like 3.5 minutes left and the instrumentation was gonna rock. I'm like, oh wow. Very hypnotic and a very extended guitar solo with a lot of layered effects, which I really do appreciate, because it has me wondering about just kind of how that was even came about in the studio, whether that was improvised, and the decision making that goes in, you know, into making a song and be like, hey, we want this to rock out for 3.5 minutes. That is crazy, man. But again, very strong lyrical themes here: isolation, addiction, and emotional detachment. All this album right here, regardless of how it sounds, a lot of the concepts in here are very like heavy on the inside. So I love when music has like something you can really hold on to and it has like a great emotional feel to it. Now moving on to track 6, which is About to Begin.
feel of the right and the music that plays in your ears. In your head you can hear a voice so sweet and clear, and the music that plays in your head.
Sheesh.
As it flows up from the ground, taking off, you hear that sound. Close your eyes, it's about to begin.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. Songs you close your eyes to and just forget that you're even on earth.
Hardly daring to breathe, a new life you perceive. You try not to break the spell, while at once it seems both so far and yet so close. If you reach out to touch, it will be gone. As it flows up from the ground, taking all, you hear that sound. Close your eyes, it's about to begin. Close your eyes, it's about to begin. Close your eyes, it's about to begin. Close your eyes, it's about
Ooh.
to begin.
That guitar in the fade out, man. So about to begin. Ooh. Again, as I said earlier, it's one of those songs where you definitely need to close your eyes and just forget that you're even on this earth right now, man. Very slower track, more melodic, and it does build up very subtly, but those guitar tones, man. Woo! Oh my gosh, those are the, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. Whatever. I'm gonna move on. Track 7 is Lady Love. Oh wow. That guitar. Is that a cowbell?
A man's a fool to believe in dreams of love passing by like the seasons. Maybe I wake up, oh tell me I will, and find you the way, little love. me now, little love.
You know, that guitar, it starts off sounding like it's about a whale.
I'll find you waiting, little love.
Oh, yeah.
Find you the waiting, little love. I'll find you waiting, little love. Waiting, waiting, little love.
What I really liked about that track that had me kind of blown away for the most part, as I was listening to it, I was getting into it, then I was kind of getting a little bit lost just because I was focusing on one certain aspect, is the layering of just even in the entirety of the album is like some of these instruments feel restrained, like they're trying to like push out in a good way, by the way. They're trying to, you know, really kind of come out of their box. Like that guitar sounds like it's about a whale when it starts off, but then it kind of gets into that kind of bluesy rock arrangement. But that very split moment for the beginning of whenever that riff starts, it sounds like something explosive is about to happen, but it's being restrained. But I guess that kind of connects with a lot of the themes of this album though, too. Especially with that song, Lady Love, being about romantic devotion and just longing for somebody. Damn, if that was intentional, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Anyways, moving on to the next track, which is the last one, Little Bit of Sympathy. Sheesh, starting off strong.
The line is strong and the man is weak, and the world walks in between. So rise above on the wings of love, see and let yourself be seen.
Oh, wow.
See and let yourself be seen. So fill your cup and drink it on up, for tomorrow never comes. If you wield the rod, answer to your God. But me,
Those
I'll
MIDI
be
strums are everything to me.
I'll be up and gone, gone. I'll be up and gone.
Sheesh. That is just everywhere.
If the sea was glass and the land all gone, would you still be a friend to me?
Whoa.
When my time has passed, is it too much to ask for a little bit of sympathy?
Oh my.
Just a little bit of sympathy, Lord. A little bit of sympathy. A little bit of sympathy.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
The percussive element's amazing.
Little bit of sympathy. Little bit of sympathy. A little bit of sympathy. A little bit of sympathy. A
Little bit of sympathy. The bass on here too is wow. The guitar is amazing, but the bass is also crazy. Wow. Wow. I'm just listening to these fade outs. I'm like, wow. Oh, wow. Woo. Anyways, that is a little bit of sympathy. Also, the last track of the album. I'm going to talk about the last track real quick. Gradual build, right? Soft verses, but very, very, very powerful. It gets into even more of a powerful space as the song progresses. Guitar-driven climax. Come on, man. Come on, man. And a little bit of sympathy, desire for understanding, or like just trying to get some emotional support from somebody. Yeah, I have the privilege of having the lyrics pulled up as I'm listening to the music, so I'm able to read them, and I can see when a part's about to repeat a little bit of sympathy. So when I sing along, man, I just can't help it. Like I see it there, I know it's coming, I gotta sing along. But anyways, that is the first reaction to Bridge of Sighs by Robin, right? Robin Trower. Look, man, I have no idea who Robin Trower is, but I'm definitely going to get familiar. I'm definitely going to go ahead and do some research, learn a little bit more. Before these reactions, I don't like to do research because I like to let the music speak for itself and then I get into it, right? I feel like it kind of takes away from some of just imagine going to a place to go pick up an album. I'm putting myself back in the time period. You go to a place, go to a store, you buy a CD, you come back, you put it in the radio, right? Or wherever you're playing your CD in, right? You listen to the music, you're not gonna know every single thing right away, especially if the album just came out. Or if you're listening to music in a group setting with your friends, they're putting you onto some new music, you're not gonna know every single thing about it. It's brand new. After some time with the music, you kind of do your own research, you learn a little bit more. And that's kind of like how I like to, digest music, right? Robin Trower, I'm assuming, is the guitarist and maybe the vocalist. I'm not really sure. He's either one of those two or both. Not sure. But man, whoever the guitarist was, crazy work. Amazing stuff. Amazing guitar work. Very expressive solos. A lot of great moody tones, especially whether it was a rock side of things, the blues side of things. And centered a lot around life. A lot of these lyrics, which I really do appreciate and I enjoy, especially the older I get. Whoo! That mixture of classic rock and blues, man, I'm always gonna find some sort of love for it. Just because I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. Like I'm new to the rock genre, I'm new to blues. And I think me learning how to play guitar in my recent years now has really opened me up to a lot of different things. And rock and blues, especially when they come together, crazy, man. I think that's why I love Led Zeppelin so much, especially early on. Because they found that balance of having that in their first two albums, especially. Wow, what can I say? I was blown away. I didn't know what to expect. It's a very short album, 8 tracks, 37 minutes, but it's jam-packed, man. I'm telling you, this is a really, really great, enjoyable listen. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, catch you on the next one.